Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to insert a checkbox into an Excel spreadsheet. This is something it's fairly easy to do and can help you keep data organized, keep lists organized. So we'll go ahead and get started. It's pretty simple to set up. All you have to do is you need to make sure that you have the developer tab. So I have it set up here, but if you don't have it, what you can do is you can click on the File tab, and then you're going to go down to Options. And then you want to click on Customize Ribbon. So that's your home page here, all your tabs, that's your ribbon. So just click on that, and you, on the right side here, this right column, you'll just want to make sure the developer is checked. So here mine is checked, just make sure that it's checked for you, and you should be good to go. Hit OK, and then you should see it pop up. So once you have the developer ribbon or tab open, all you've got to do is you can go in and click Insert. So there are form controls and ActiveX controls. Form controls are a little bit more standard or basic. ActiveX controls give you a little bit more flexibility in what you're trying to achieve, but we're just, for today's exercise, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to look at our form controls, and we're going to see a checkbox. So we're just going to go ahead and click that, and then we just are going to click where we want to insert that checkbox. So we'll just click it here, and you'll see it just drops right in there. It's got the frame around it, allows us to move it around. You'll also see that there is text in here. So you have the option to write something next to the checkbox. You can specify what the check is for, so on and so forth. That's not the way that we have it formatted here. So we're going to go ahead and remove the text, but feel free to enter the text as you see fit. So we'll do that, and then once we're done, we're just going to go ahead and click out. Let's say maybe you want to move the checkbox around. Normally you just want to try and click on it and move it around, but if you click anywhere near it, it's going to just click. It's going to show the check mark and remove the check mark. So what you're going to have to do to move it is you're going to have to right click, in which case that frame will pop up around it again, and then you will be able to click and drag it with the left mouse button there. So you can drop it anywhere you'd like. I'm going to actually just leave it in the center there. And so now you have your checkbox. So you click out of there, and it's live, so you can go ahead and click it. So for this exercise, we have some dummy data here. Let's say John, who's a freshman, did he complete the final? We'll be able to go ahead and click yes, it's done, so we'll be able to track that pretty easily. So what we want to do though is we want to show the checkbox for all of the students here. So you can manually re-enter and go through that process over and over again. An easier way to do that though is if you just click in this cell, in that D3 cell, you'll see, it's going to be kind of tricky here, you'll see that there is the drag down option in the bottom right. There's this little square. Once your cursor goes to the narrow cross there, you can just click and drag. And here it's going to be kind of some tricks, being kind of tricky, sorry. So we'll just click and drag it down, and then it's going to generate checkboxes in all of the different cells here. So you can go in and click and check for whomever you need, and so on and so forth. So you have that feature built in, which is really great. It's very simple to do. Something else that I want to show you that can kind of help give you some more options with check boxes and what you can do with them. So we're going to go ahead and just insert a new one here. We're going to kind of go through the same exercise. We're going to insert it up top. We're going to delete the text again, and then we'll click out. So with this text, you can link this checkbox to another cell. So what that means is we're going to go ahead and we're going to right click on it. And if you go Format Control, it will give you an option to how are you going to link the value? What is the standard state of this cell? Is it unchecked or checked? We're going to just leave it as unchecked, and we're going to link it to cell. We're going to just do F3 here, and then we'll hit OK. So now as we click out, we can click on it, and once it will say true or false. So we'll unclick it, true and false. We can go through and provide that extra clarity, so it makes it a little bit easier to see, if the training was complete for a student. And if you do this, you can link the different cells to each different checkbox. You can do conditional formatting based on this linked cell, and then with enough of them, like, you can link the different cells together, and you can make more complicated formulas to kind of demonstrate who's maybe completed both of the final complete and the training are complete. And so again, you can do conditional formatting based on that. So very cool feature that you can explore with the check boxes. Again, fairly easy once you know how to set it up and access it through the developer tab. It just takes some going in and exploring and getting it built into your different Excel spreadsheets. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if I can elaborate in any areas with the check marks or the check boxes. And please like and please subscribe to the Excel Guy, and thanks for watching today.